Danny, the most disappointed, the most frustrated, the most angry you've been after a game, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Dave. I thought for 60 minutes, I thought we were outstanding against a top team in this division who come and, Wrexham have their way of playing. They want to physically bully you. I thought we stood up brilliantly. I think if they can't do that, then they want to find individual brilliance. And they've got a lot of that on the pitch because they've recruited a really good team. But I couldn't find that, and we were just in a really good position in the game. We scored a great goal, really deserving of the lead that we're in. And the last 30 minutes is such a disappointment to me because we went under as a team, and we both physically in terms of our aggression and our intensity, but also in terms of our technical quality. And we're playing in front of a full house here, but we were so proud that the people of Colchester come out and support us in the way that they did. And for 60 minutes, I could sense they were probably having conversations about maybe we'll come back Tuesday, maybe we'll come again Tuesday. We enjoyed this, but then we play like we did in the last half hour and just fall off the edge of a cliff, really. Now maybe they decide to go to the cinema on Tuesday night instead. I don't know, but it was a really disappointing last 30 minutes for us.
But it seemed like the players and the crowd kind of came together in that first half. We were the better team, created a few half chances and could and maybe should have been in ahead of the game at half time.
Yeah, half time, 45 minutes, much the better team. First 60 minutes, we were much the better team. We had the game totally where we want it. I thought we were excellent. I thought the crowd were brilliant. But credit to Wrexham, the reason they are where they are, because even though they didn't play well, they found a way. And the reason they find a way is because they've got minerals. They've got minerals because we had real control of that game. And they're a team that doesn't have to play well to win. And that's a sign of a good team. And they stayed in the game. They stayed in the fight. And I'm sorry, the goals that we conceded are just unacceptable for us. They're just really unacceptable. A Wrexham team that score at will hardly had a chance for 60 minutes. Then Mallon gets between us as a half chance. And then the first goal is such a disappointing one because we've got him on the touchline. It's a cross from the touchline. We're in the frame of the goal. We get dragged inside the near post. We don't need to be. There's no threat at the near post. We don't locate Mallon, and Mallon gets between our two centre halves. And let's be honest, Mallon, 5'10". Our centre half 6'3", 6'4". No way should we let him in between us, but we do. They score, and then from nowhere they're back in the game. And now, what do we stand for? And we didn't step up. We didn't step up in that moment. We didn't show enough leadership, and we didn't show enough personality. And I said to the players, there's nothing I ain't said to them. I'm their best friend because when they do well, I tell them. I pat them on the back and I tell them well done. I'm the first to tell them. But also, when you have to have a difficult conversation, when they let themselves down, I ain't going to rub their bellies. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them for the right reasons because I want the best for them. And it's a really hard game for us to manage that one because how can you play so well for 60 minutes and then just fall off of the edge of a cliff like we did? I'm just so disappointed that we didn't have more substance.
Yeah, and a word in general, bravery, is about, sometimes the hard bit, sometimes getting stuck in, but sometimes it's being brave in carrying on what you were doing in that first hour on the ball. And that seemed to come away from us as well.
Yeah, I think, bravery comes in different forms, doesn't it? It comes physically and it comes technically. And, I think for 60 minutes we showed it in abundance, actually. And, loads of people say, oh, how outstanding we were in 60 minutes. There's no well done's today. There's absolutely no well done's today. Nobody in any industry in the world gets told well done for doing 2/3 of a job. Just see it through. Do your job. 90 plus whatever they want to add on these days. You have to see your job through. And we unfortunately scored and then just decided to get on the ropes and put our dukes up and hope to hang on. And that's no way to play football. We have to run towards the challenge. We have to just keep doing what we're doing. I hate that psychology. Just hanging on, playing for the end. You have a short career. You have to live every minute of it. You've got to enjoy every single minute of your football. And you have to play with positivity. And we didn't do that today. And, you know, of course, it's tough because you take John off. John Akindi was immense today. He was such a handful. Scores a brilliant goal. He's 35 now. Of course, you know, you have to protect him and look after him. But, you know, to lose Ellis as well, it's like so tough for us. He's such an important player. And yeah, we need the guys that come on, and they have done that really well for us, by the way. But the guys that come on to really step up in that moment. And today, yeah, the last half an hour, I didn't like our performance, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I look people in the eye, I tell them the truth. When it's good, I tell them it's good, and when it's not, then I'm going to tell them.
Yeah, and of course, you tell them all that, and now it's a case of dragging everyone in together now, because obviously Tuesday comes around very, very quickly. They've got to react to that 30 minutes and go again against another side that are fighting for promotion.
Absolutely. This is what football is. You play Saturday, you play Tuesday, and then you play Saturday. It's the best job in the world. And we have to enjoy this. And I'm used to winning. I'm a winner. I like winning. My life is a lot better when we win, when my teams win. And I expect to win. I expect to win. And today, you know, if you want to win, you have to play against a top team in this division. You have to play for 90 minutes. And yeah, absolutely go home disappointed today. I think everybody, all of us, are going to feel really disappointed. I know for a fact I'll lay on my pillow tonight, and that last 30 minutes, that is what I will remember. And that pain will stay with me, and it should stay with the players as well. Because we have to keep that pain close. We have to make sure it hurts. And we have to use it to fuel us. Because you're right, the Tuesday will come around quickly. Thank God. Thank God, because I wouldn't want to live with that last half an hour all week. So great that we've got a game Tuesday. Great that we play Stockport County, who are another really, really good team at this level. And hopefully we learn from the experiences today, because we show for 60 minutes we can compete with anyone in this division. It means nothing. It's absolutely nothing unless you play for 90.